Here we go. So, what I want to say is this, guys. Okay, I'll be trying to figure out, like, am I looking in the camera? Can you see? Am I looking like directly at you now? I don't know. So I want to talk to you guys, okay, about something that is very, 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 very dear to me, okay, and that is anxiety. Now, I am not a licensed psychiatrist, okay, or therapist, people. So this is just me giving you my insight, giving you just some tips that I use for me that works for me. All right. So, first off, dealing with anxiety is one of those things that you don't even realize you have. And a lot of people, I really feel like, deal with anxiety and they have no clue. Um, Growing up, I thought I was just different. Why did things bother me that didn't bother other people? Why did it on? I was emotional. Everything that happened to me, I internalized it deeply, like deeply. And people would just say, "Oh, you're a crybaby," or "Oh, you're being dramatic," and that is so insulting to someone who has anxiety. You're pushing the wrong button. Um, I think a lot of times people think, "Oh, anxiety isn't a real illness. It isn't a real illness." That's bullshit. It will literally take something so small and make it huge. Huge. So, um, when I would be a kid, when I was a kid, when I would be a kid, when I was a kid or whatever, I was really lonely on the inside. Truly, I had people around me, but I didn't feel connected to anything, and that included family. Because I didn't know how to express it. It was like when I tried to express it, it just was dismissed. It was never really acknowledged that something was wrong. I dealt with those things and I didn't realize what it was. I lost friendships. I distanced myself from family, all type of things because it was like I couldn't handle it. It was like whenever I would get upset or hurt about something, I internalized it so deeply that no one around me could understand. They would just think I was just crazy or something's wrong with her. She's just too emotional, or they would turn it into something that it really, really wasn't, you know. So it made me distant. It made me withdraw. It made me not want to be around people. And that's where the depression came in. Early on in my life, very early. People say depression isn't real, and that is bullshit too. It destroyed my life. And so a lot of times anxiety comes with depression. And the reason that I feel that they come two and two is because anxiety makes you worry. It makes you overthink. It makes you overanalyze. And with those things, you're going to start to get into this dark place because everything that your brain is making you believe, you're going to start to believe is true. And for a long time in my life, I didn't think I was good enough. For a long time in my life, I was like, I'm not pretty enough. For a long time in my life, I was like, oh my God, I'm fat. Oh my God, he'll never talk to me. I internalized every negative possible thing that anyone had said to me. Anyway, so if you're living with anxiety, some tips that I could probably help you with that help me is take the time to wait, think, and analyze what your thoughts are to know the difference. And for a long time, I thought that my anxiety was me. But now I realize I am not my anxiety. Yes, that is something that is a mental illness. That is something that you have to live with, something you have to learn to cope with, especially with dating. Ooh, honey, baby boy. So with having anxiety, your brain is in a marathon, so it's constantly running, and it's running on distance. So you have to know when to stop, and if you don't know when to stop, it's going to consume you. So you gotta understand that when someone has anxiety and negative things are being said, that's something that their brain is already thinking. You can't tell a person with anxiety anything negative that they probably ain't even thought of themselves. All you're doing now is validating those negative thoughts in their heads. all you're doing now is making that person believe that what those crazy thoughts that they're thinking are true. And I know being older now, I realize that in the black communities, we do not put a lot of emphasis on black mental health. We think, oh, go to church. Maybe you gotta get some help. And a lot of times, black families like therapy. Oh, that's white people stuff. No, it ain't. Go get your ass a therapist. Because some of y'all need one. You need one. Because some of y'all out here depressed with anxiety. And all y'all doing is partying, drinking, and smoking. And you like, oh, I'm cool. I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Nigga, you drink every day. My nigga, you're an alcoholic. You have a problem. To my black women out here, we're too beautiful to be out here hurting, to be embarrassed, to get help. It's nothing wrong with getting therapy. Believe me, you got somebody you can tell whatever the fuck you want to tell them. And guess what? They can't tell nobody. So if you want to kill your baby daddy, bitch, you can tell her that. Yeah, maybe not tell her that. Talking to a therapist, believe me, it does wonders. It did wonders for me. I was happy to talk to somebody. So once the lady said, well, what's going on? I was just like, oh, I'm it all came out. So it will do wonders for you to talk to someone outside of your circle, your family, that can have an unbiased opinion, that can just listen to whatever crazy thoughts you have. So yeah, I just want to tell everyone to do whatever you have to do to better yourself, better your spirit, better your body, and better your mind. Get whatever help you need. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. All right? So I just want everybody to be happy and smile. Oh yeah, and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram too, @Nina Roche. Don't miss your beat.